So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make two things. I'm going to make the Vietnamese Daikon and carrot. Okay, let me see if I can pull this up. I'm going to make the pickle. You have to have pickle. If you're going to do a Vietnamese banh, you need a pickle, vegetable pickle. And there you go. It's a Vietnamese Daikon radish pickle recipe. You get 1 package of red carrot, 1 large Daikon radish, half a cup of sugar, 2 tablespoons of salt, 1.5 cup of white vinegar, and 4 cups of warm water. I think I'm going to make it in half because that's a lot. So I'm going to, instead of Daikon, I'm going to use my sweet, this is from my garden, my sweet peppers from my garden. Because I went to my grocery store here in North Carolina, and I couldn't find the Daikon, and I say, "Excuse me, sir." You know, the vegetable guys were there, and I said, "Excuse me, sir." He said, and I said, "Can I? Do you carry Daikon?" He go, "A what? What do you want? A what? A don what?" I said, Daikon. It's like a white radish. Never heard of such a thing. What? We got the red radishes. And I said, okay, well, never mind. You don't have the Daikon. I never heard of it in my whole life. What? I said, that's okay. Thank you. Thank you. So, thank you so much. Hey, champ, thanks for helping Salmon out for a gifted sub. That's cool of you. You're so generous. So, instead of Daikon, I'm going to use sweet peppers from my garden. These are from my garden, all right? So that's what we're going to need. Let me see if I can copy, Control V. Okay. Window capture up. Okay, let's make that first. We're gonna make this, then we're gonna make. Let's put this down here. What the hell is happening? What the hell is happening? I'm so confused. So we're gonna make that, and then we're gonna make the Vietnamese fish sauce. I am world famous for my Vietnamese fish sauce. You gotta make those two things first before you make the banh mi. The banh mi is gonna be easy. All you do is just throwing shit together. That's easy to make. There's no cooking. But you do need to have, pickle stuff. So. So these are the my sweet peppers. I love these. They're not hot, they're sweet. And the chicken loves them too, because the chicken get to eat this too. If there's a one with a worm in it, I give it to my chicken. Thank you. I got it from my army buddy. This is back in the 90s. No, 2005, I think. I had a couple of army fans, and they were overseas. So they go, Van, it's so boring here, and can you send us some videos? My God, maybe earlier than 2005, because I sent them my DVDs. So you know, I support the troops. I sent it to like some kind of weird address in Florida before it goes on to overseas. Too much. You guys don't need a close-up of me cutting, do you? Hey, Fred. My first language is Vietnamese. Hit me up. Do you need to see a close-up or not? No? Is this good enough, or you want to see a close-up? You guys are a bunch of perverts. You keep that up and I'm going to shut the stream down. You must mistake me for Canute's stream. So, I went into this one dude's stream, and this is not Canute. This is somebody else different. And I'm looking up, you know, I'm checking him out. I'm trying to look at his videos, and you know, he has like biceps out of here. He has a big bicep, but he always wears long pants. And every single stream he wearing a tank top. So I'm like, I don't want to be like this douchebag. You know, the one that's like, yeah, we get it, you got big arms, but do you have to wear a tank top every single time? So, because when I see him, I kind of see myself. So I said, you know what, I'm going to put on a t-shirt today. This is just to prove to people that I'm not all about, you know, all about that. And I put it on and I was sweating like a pig. All right, I couldn't take it. It was too damn hot. So so then I was thinking, it's like, well, what about the other hentai girls? You know, you go to one of these hentai girls, they're practically wearing a bra. Basically, it's a color bra. On, you know who I'm talking about. a bra disguised as a blouse. So I said, well, I guess, so I said, this guy, well, if he has big arms, he's gonna feature it out. That's cool because all the other girls are wearing a bra disguised as a blouse. So I said, okay, I'm not gonna fault you for that, but I do fault him for. Is the camera just jumping? So I do fault him for wearing pants because oh, let me crank it up. Hold on. Sorry, I'm playing with the mic, so it's probably hurting your ears. Is this any better? Is it better? Should I shout? Let me know. Okay, good. Okay, good. Thank you, Dick. So I did notice that he never showed his legs. He's all about just this bicep. So he just got this and he just featured that. But he won't show his legs. So you know what we call that? Birdman. The kind of dude that goes into the gym and just do bench press and curls and that's it. And skip the legs. So Birdman, do some leg workout. Show us your quads. We've seen your bicep a million times. Cut the radishes thin. We don't have radishes. Did you fucking pay attention? Where the fuck you been? I don't know why I'm doing F-bombs. Ever since I met Minx, I'm just dropping F-bombs left and right. You know what? Okay, let's do this. For me, as a punishment, every time I drop an F-bomb, someone has to donate $5. As a punishment. So as a punishment for dropping F-bombs, yeah, ever since I met her, I'm start cursing like you could not believe. I stopped for a long time. So I'm making the carrots, the pickled radishes for the Vietnamese Banh. I should have used a, damn it, I should have used the shredder. So I watched Andy Milonakis play Fall Guy last night. And I didn't know the Fall Guys, you play with a whole group of people. I didn't know that. I did not know you play Fall Guy with a whole group of people. And it's a competition, like 50, start out with 50 people. That means that I would never go make the first. So I would never make the first, past the first stage. I would be one of those first 5 get knocked over. Now, why is Among Us get all famous all of a sudden? Isn't that those party pack games? I thought the party pack game has been around for a while. Why is it everybody's playing that Fall Guy? I think we tried to play it first and it was stupid. It was so goddamn stupid, we quit. I didn't make it through the first time. We played that like a couple of months ago, before I got famous. Oh, it's not a party park? I thought there's something in the Among Us is a party pack. Where you have to guess an imposter on a ship? I remember playing that. Okay guys, you gotta stop being so vulgar on here. Please read the chat rules. There's rules here, guys. Twitch will shut me down. I will stab my phone with a knife. I was going to turn my phone on with my knife. Elite! Elite! Have you ever had Vietnamese before, Elite? I forgot to ask you that before, Elite. I'm making Vietnamese. Have you had Vietnamese before, Elite? Have you had a Vietnamese egg roll? What did he say? Have not? Oh my God. That's borderline racist. Elite, do you go to the gym? You say, Banh, no. I have a pretty face and gorgeous hair. I do not need to go to the gym. Okay, Dank, whatever, said I look like I could be a model. Where the fuck have you been? You don't even know who I am. What are you doing here? You look like you could be a model. Don't make me whip out my modeling book. Is that enough? Oh, I'll make one more. Shit, I'm over this. It's no fun when your hand is swollen. Yeah, I have trouble cutting it because my hand is just swollen. Almost done, almost done. Stay with me. I don't know what the hell is potato lecture. Okay, I'm almost done. I'll show you guys how to make the pickle carrot. Is that enough? Maybe one more. I can't reach chat and cut at the same time. You know, I'm gonna amputate one of my fingers by accident. Usually I cut it thinner than this, but my hand is hurting. You know, it's also it's my left hand, so that's my stick whacking hand. I'm gonna be, that's kind of good. I need to give my stick a rest anyway. You know, between Austin and Schlatt, it's been it's been over smacked. Oh shit. Where is it? Okay, here's the bowl. Oh, the wrong. Oh, here it is. All right. So half a cup of sugar. What's next? What's next, guys? Don't make me walk over there. What's next? Oh, you. Okay. 2 tablespoons, half of white vinegar. a cup and a half of white vinegar. So this is 1 cup. Two tablespoons of what? Semen. Okay, hold on. I gotta put two tablespoons of semen in there. You guys. 2 tablespoons of salt, 4 cups of water. Okay. 2 tablespoons of salt. That's a lot of salt. Okay, 1, 2. And 4 cups of, that's a lot of. You know what? They asked for 4 cups. Let me see if I can get away with 2 cups. I'm using filtered water. You know what? Fuck. Is the water flowing? Ah! Holy cow. Okay. I want to try 2 cups first, see how that goes. Two cups, all right. Water almost went all over the place. So this is the marinating liquid for the carrots and the peppers. Yeah, I got stung by a wasp. Okay, taste it first. You know what? I like that. Instead of 4 cups, I said change it to 2 cups. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's some good shit. Okay. Now I'm gonna put carrots in here. Mason jar. Oh my God, this is so gorgeous. So you put it in a mason jar, just shove it in there. Just shove it in there. See, look. You don't want to make it pack it too tight because then you need. Now this is going to be a mess. I'm going to take it over to the sink and I'm going to put the water in. Otherwise, it's going to be messy. See, that's the pickle stuff. You know, I'm just gonna jam all these carrots in there. Let me see if I can mix it around. This is the pickled carrots for the Vietnamese, and I should have mixed it up some more, but god damn it. Mix it up. Okay, so this is the carrot, all right? That's good enough. Oh, yummy! 2 cups of water instead of 4. See, you fill it all the way up to the top, and you close the lid. That's your Vietnamese carrots, not Daikon, because the grocer go, what Daikon? What is that? So I use sweet peppers instead. So I'm going to put this aside. Now I'm going to make, I'm going to make my Vietnamese. I want to use this for my Vietnamese fish sauce. Save some of these carrots for my Vietnamese fish sauce. I'm going to do maybe one. This is for my fish sauce. Fish, not fist. Not fish sauce. Fish sauce. Okay. Almost done. If you guys know of any better free music, let me know on Spotify. Non-copyrighted music, because I'm getting sick of listening to this shit. Okay, so let's move on to the Vietnamese. Let's move on to the Vietnamese fish sauce. I'm done with that, so Van's famous Vietnamese fish sauce. Okay, I invented this. This is my own little recipe. So in Vietnam, the fish sauce, it's anchovy and salt. So it's really salty. So that's why you can't just have this. It's too much. This is expensive. This costs 5 times more than this. This right here is the Rolls Royce of fish sauce, the red boat. All right? The reason for that is because it's just anchovy, little tiny anchovies, and salt. That's it. There's nothing else in it. Just anchovy and salt. They get a giant ceramic bin. We used to live near one of those, and every time I walk by there, it stinks so bad. Oh my God, I thought I was gonna die. It smells really bad. But a giant ceramic bin, and then you put all the anchovies in there. That's it, just big head, tail, the whole thing. Fill it up, cover it with a salt, and then over like 2 years, it will ferment and liquefy. And then it become a liquid with like tiny pieces of chunks in there. Then you strain it out, and that's what you get, this. That's why it's so expensive. It takes so long to make. It takes time, a lot of time to make. Now this one costs like $10, this little tiny thing. This one is cheap because this one has anchovy, sea salt, sugar, water, okay? If a fish sauce has sugar and water in it, especially water, that means it's cheap. This is, and also they did not make it the traditional way. They put it in a giant metal machine, and they add heat to it. They sped up the process, and it only takes like a month or a couple of weeks to make this cheap fish sauce. This is the real deal, right? That's why it costs so much. I want to save this one. I don't want to make sauce out of this expensive one. I'm going to make it out of a cheap one because we're going to be adding a lot of shit to it. And this one, like if I eat fish or something, I just put it in a little bowl, and that way I can taste the fish sauce. You can taste the flavor. But since we're making fish sauce with sugar and garlic and all that, I'll use a cheap one because we add a lot of shit to it anyway. You're not gonna taste it. So I'm gonna need 2 cups of vinegar, 1 1/4 of fish sauce, sugar, garlic, and crushed pepper, and peanuts. Okay? That's my traditional Vietnamese fish sauce. Does fish sauce taste like fish? No, it's not fishy at all. It tastes like salt. It's for condiment. It's like people in Vietnam use that instead of salt. They use the fish salt because it's more flavorful. Okay? Got it? Everybody capiche? It tastes like salt. It has a hint of I can't describe it. You just gotta taste it. I can't. It's salty, like anchovy. Okay, no, it's not a soy sauce. Soy sauce is different. Soy sauce, I think they made it out of grain or soy. So there's a vegetarian flavor to it. It tastes like plant-based, but this is anchovy-based, so it has a medium taste. Okay, so not soy. Oh shit, I forgot. Okay, 2 cups and 1 1/4 cup. All right. So two cups of vinegar. I don't know what, I can't think today. Okay, 2 cups of vinegar. Vinegar, 1. And use the white distilled vinegar. White vinegar. White distilled vinegar. Don't use the orange stuff. 2 cups. Okay, I'm going to put this away. And then a cup. Ooh, I hope I have enough. Let me taste it first. 1¼ cup. It has a pungent taste to it, smell to it. Okay. If this is 1 cup, the only way I can describe it, now that I'm smelling it, it smells like ass. All right? I'm not being crass or anything. I'm just trying to describe it to you. So the fish sauce smells like ass, and that's not exaggerating. It literally smells like ass. The kind that it's like maybe you're surviving a hurricane, and you haven't had power for a week. There's no water, no power. This is what your ass smells like after a week, right, in the hurricane. So that's 1 cup. Okay, and then I think I have 1/4 cup in here. Yeah, okay. Okay. 1/4 cup. Where's 1/4 cup? 1¼ cup. Oh, okay, this one I gotta jerk it. Okay, so 1¼ cup. Okay, and then how much sugar? Okay, this is tricky. 1/3 and 1/4 cup of sugar. So 1/4 and 1/3. What is that, boys and girls? 1/4 and 1/3. If you add those two together, what you get? Where are my Asian bros? 1/4 and 1/3. What is that? If you add that, what's the fraction? 1/4 and 1/3. You have to multiply until you find a common denominator. Please turn to page 6 of your book. 1/3. Okay, 1/3. Right? 1/3 and a what? Okay, this is 1/3. 7/12 and 1/4. So this one has the sauce in it. Hold on, let me dry it off. Since you don't have 7/12, we're just going to do 1/3 and a half. 1/3 and 1/4? Is it 1/3 and 1/4? 1/3 and 1/4. Okay. Okay, 1/3. I did 1/3. Now I'm going to do 1/4. Oh no, wait. Sugar? Am I doing sugar? Yeah. 1/3 and 1/4 of sugar. Yummy. Perfection. Now I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of crushed pepper. Where the hell is it? Oh, here it is. So crushed pepper, 2 tablespoons. That's 1. It's not spicy at all, boys and girls. Maybe 1 3/4. and you stir it. The Vietnamese fish sauce, sugar, vinegar, crushed peppers. Okay, here comes the messy part. You got to do 10 cloves of garlic. Oh, I'm going to add my carrots in here too. Adding the carrots in there. I have extra carrots, so I just throw it in there. Okay. 10 cloves of garlic. Oh shit, these are like awful. 2. These are tiny. Oh shit. Suck. That's a lot of tiny ass 10 cloves. Yeah, but not these. These are like a tiny ass garlic. This is another thing too. If you're gonna plan on going on a grinder date or a Tinder date, you do not want to eat this right before. You have to plan your diet, all right? You don't want to eat this shit right before your date. You're gonna, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There'll be no kissing involved when you eat this. 5. That's good enough. Do you guys go on dates? Boys and girls? No? Okay, then never mind what I said about planning your well, just in case, all right? Just in case your neighbor upstairs felt sorry for you and give you a pity date. You know, it's like, hey, I know you've been asking me for the past 3 years now. I feel sorry for you. I'm ready for a pity date. Okay, so then you go, oh, okay, when do you want to go? Okay, I have nothing. I have a root canal today, so I'm going to be out of commission for 2 weeks. So we can go on a date tomorrow. We can go on a pity date tomorrow. And then you go, oh shit, I better not eat Banh Vietnamese fish sauce in case that he or she got drunk and want to kiss me. You got to keep this stream wholesome. You can't be. I don't know how you guys react on other stream. You gotta act the same here. So this is a garlic press. So you put the garlic in here and you squeeze it. Squeeze it. Crush the garlic. You put the garlic in and you Squeeze it, squeeze. Oh, it's squirting all over, okay? 10 garlic. So do not go on your pity date and eat this stuff. I'm almost done. Oh, one fell in. Okay. Gotta wash my hands. Okay, so while I'm doing that, this is my, I gotta add peanut to it. Oh my God, it smells so good. Okay, at this point it doesn't smell like ass anymore. Now it smells like delicious. Because when you put the vinegar and the sugar in there, it kind of cancels that ass smell. Okay, let me see how much peanuts. Half a cup of peanut, all right? Oh, shit. Oh, man. So I am out of peanuts, but I'm going to use cashews instead. Just ad lib. Cashews are rich people peanut. So you put in about half a cup. Half a cup, maybe a cup. I don't give a shit. So I'm going to show you how to do it, boys and girls. You close it up, you take a wooden spoon. God, I'm making a mess. Hold on, I gotta clean up a little. It's like, Van, you're such a messy cook. Well, cooking is messy. All right. So, you take a wooden spoon and you smack the canoe, smack the canoe, smack the canoe. Don't do it too hard because then you break the skin, the bag. You just smack it. Smack the canoe. Smack it. Just give it, but not too hard or you break it. Break the bag. Just smack the canoe. But you don't want to do it too much because then you don't want it to turn into a powder. Just a nice crushed canoe. Okay, that looks good. Okay? And then you add it. You add it to the Vietnamese sauce. Okay, I'm gonna. Usually, if you make this for a party, you do a tasting spoon. You take a little spoon and you taste it, and then you rinse it off. But since this is just made for me, no one else, and Jason. I'm just gonna taste it from the spoon. Hold on. No, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna pretend like I'm hygienic. Okay, so I'm gonna use a tasting spoon. Woo! Ah! It's really, this is, it's really potent. So you have to make an adjustment. When you're cooking, you always have to make an adjustment. And the adjustment is, because the anchovy sauce that I use, you can never control the amount of salt. So I'm going to add a little bit more sugar, because you never know what brand of anchovy sauce you're going to use. So the salt is always different. So you just make a little adjustment. And then I'm going to add just a little bit of water in it to add a little bit of, right here. Because it's kind of potent. Again, it's always very with the brand of Vietnamese sauce you buy. So this one is a little potent, so I'm just going to dilute it just a little bit with water. Because if you taste it and you feel that pain that shoot all the way down to your toes, that means it's a little potent. Okay, let me taste it one more time. Oh my God! Oh! Okay. So let me put this in the jar. I'm going to do it over the sink, otherwise it's going to be messy. Let me put a lid on it. Okay, I'm getting very emotional right now. I'm getting really, really emotional right now, boys and girls, because this right here, this is the sauce. It reminds me of my childhood. We use this for everything. You know, like how American they use ketchup? Ketchup as a condiment. We use this, the Vietnamese sauce. We put it on fish. You put it on meat. You put it on egg rolls. Everything. Or like if you make a little stew and you need a little kick, put a teaspoon of that in. It's the Vietnamese sauce. Alright? So I'm going to put some of this on my banh mi. But, and also too, if you make this, this big, I have a smaller jar. Hold on. So it fills up like maybe 3 of these jars. Put a lid on it and you give it as a gift, all right? For people that that you like. You guys have friends? Boys and girls, do you have friends? No. Smartuska. You're gonna make me cry in a minute. But maybe you give it to your neighbor. You put some of it in here, like a little jar with a lid on it. Put a lid on, a little ribbon, and say, "Hi, I stopped playing video games for 2 hours, and I made this Vietnamese sauce for you, just because." And then you give them the sauce, and they go, "What the hell is Vietnamese sauce?" I say, "Well, it's you use it. It's a condiment. You use it, anything that you need to add a little salt to, you use this sauce." All right. I gave it to my my neighbors down the street, my next door neighbor. That's what he goes, "What's the Vietnamese sauce?" Okay, so I gave it to him, and then like a couple of days later, I came by to give him some eggs, and I say, "Hey, Charles, how do you like the Vietnamese sauce?" And he goes, "Hold on a second, don't you go nowhere, hold on right there." And he pulled it out of the refrigerator, and it's like, like this much left, like this much. And he goes, "Hold on! Here you go, you can have your jar back. This shit is good." He drank it. I said, "Well, you're not supposed to drink it." I said, "Well, you do whatever you want, but I want to drink it." So he drank the damn thing. It's not supposed to be a drink, boys and girls. He's like, "You're going to have your jar back." I said, "Well, it's okay. Would it be nice if you maybe wash it first before you give it back to him?" I said it in my head. I did not say it out loud. Okay, I did not say that out loud. But he just drank the damn thing. That's good stuff, okay? When you make some more, I'm going to get first dibs. But people love it. So if you're going to give it out as a little gift around Christmas time, it's like to your to your friends, like, "Hey, I spend all my money all year long subbing to Banh. I got no money left. But here's a jar of Vietnamese fish sauce." All right, so we're gonna start the banh mi. Now the banh mi is, there's no recipe for the banh mi. It's, usually, I don't have recipe for it, I just make it out of my own, okay? So, isn't this beautiful? This is the pickled carrots with the peppers shredded, and here's the Vietnamese sauce. Okay. Vietnamese banh mi is a baguette. So, it's a French baguette. All right? This is not the only phallic thing that the French gave the Vietnamese people. So this is from the French baguette. So that's where we made the sandwich from. And I'm going to toast one of them. I'm going to toast that. You have to toast it, otherwise it's not good. And Spam, always be healthy. Quarter less sodium. I love Spam, all right? But I can't eat it. I eat it like once a year. because I want to live. So it's good. You can eat shit, you know. I mean, now and then. It's not gonna kill you. All right. If you eat it once a year, once a month is even okay. But I love this stuff. But you're supposed to use chicken liver pate. The pate for the banh mi. But I don't want to mess. It's a lot of work to make the pate. So I'll use this instead. A quarter less sodium. I'm going to show you how I make this, boys and girls, on a frying pan. All right. And this banh mi, this is what they call banh mi in Vietnam. It's called bread, banh mi. So when I was in boarding school, in the morning, they would have like a giant wicker basket, and they have these bread cut into about 4 inches long from here to here. Okay, and we're supposed to eat that with hot condensed milk with water. Condensed milk with water, hot, and the bread. So the strong one, the big boys. Okay, I was only like 8 or 9. I was a little kid, but the 15, 14-year-old, they would grab the corner. This right here is the most sought after, and fought after, because it has more crunchiness than the one in the middle. The middle one is not as in high demand. So you stand there and you wait, and all the teenage boy will come and pick all the one with the heel on it. And the only thing left is the center one. And we're like, okay, I'll take it. Because that's where the crunchiness is. So I'm going to put this in the oven for like 15 minutes, 375. I'm going to throw it in there right now. Okay, so the French baguette is in the toaster oven. Now I'm going to make my Spam, right? So cutting meat, I'm going to use a smaller cut board for the Spam. Oh, I love this shit. Oh. Okay, so I'm going to cut into thin slices. Thin. Not thin. My mouth is watering right now. It smells so good. Oh my God. I just want to eat it right now. But I'm making it kind of thin. Because it's going to go in the baguettes. Okay. That thin. Say, Van, how are you so fucking talented, Van? Look at that. Alright? I don't know. I'm just born this way. Okay, so I'm going to move the camera. I'm going to fry it. Okay, so I'm gonna fry the Spam. I'm gonna fry the Spam, and I'm gonna do something that's gonna blow your mind. Get ready to get your mind blown. See, now you're a good chef. You know which burner when you turn on the fire. Unlike some other streamer I know, turn on the wrong burner. This is coconut oil. Oh. Not hot enough yet. Maybe it's too much oil. Hold on. Very thin. Ow! Just splatter all over my pants. Okay, so that's enough like that. I'm making a Vietnamese Banh sandwich. Jam wood, wops, wool. Why can't you buy it in the EU? Don't you have Spam in the EU? Why skull? Why can't you have Spam in the EU? Well, you can also use pate, like pork pate or duck pate. still got a couple more pieces to go. Ow! I don't want to overcook it. Ow! God damn it! It got me. So that one's overcooked. Okay, are you guys ready to get your mind blown? Let me turn it down a little bit. Shit. Are you ready to get your mind blown? Honey, I added a little bit of honey. Honey! That's my ancient Chinese secret. I mean ancient Vietnamese secret. Put a little honey in there. And caramelize it. You will shit when you taste this. You caramelize the honey. This is like gourmet. Okay, so turn it off. Take it off the heat so it won't burn the honey. That is just fucking, look at that. Oh, that's gonna burn. It's the honey. Now you know my secret. Try it. All right? You don't need soy sauce in there, you dumbass, because it's full of salt already. Don't tell me what to do. Soy sauce. Okay. Don't be sorry. Okay, so now it's time for the banh mi. I didn't get my bread knife out. This is the bread knife. See if we can blow this up. Oh. Oh yeah, okay, very wholesome. Look at that. I'm trying to clean this up a little bit. Oh crap, okay. I have to prepare my cilantro. Okay. Where's my bun? Oh. I gotta clean my cilantro. If you want to get a little spinner like this is the best, all right? The spinner. Salad spinner. So you put, I want to cut, throw this out. You put the cilantro in there in the salad spinner. And then you rinse it with water. Okay, so you rinse it with water, you know, clean it up, and then you put this in the salad spinner. Oh, I don't know if I can do it. My hand's swollen. Okay, so you pour it on it, and it spins all the water out. Ah! Now it's completely dry. Or sort of. Damn. Maybe one more time. Yeah. See, now it's completely dry. You can ready to put it in your banh mi. So I'm going to put it over to the side. Oh shit! Okay. I have some pork in here. You can use. I have some leftover pork. You can use pork shoulders, pork bologna, or chicken, but I'm going to use pork. So I'm going to slice really thin. Thinly sliced pork. And then the thick part, you just do strips. So this is the pork. That's enough for, I'm gonna slice it for, that's enough for a sandwich. I'm just gonna do one for you, one sandwich. Because this one you make it and eat it right away. You don't make it and then put it in the refrigerator. Then it's gonna taste like crap. Okay, so this is the pork. Okay, let me check on my bread. Oh my God, perfection! Look at this. I think this is like it's a perfect size. It could be a little thicker. I can use some girth on this one, but the length is perfect. I wish it's a little bit bigger. It would be like this thick. A little girthier. But hey, boys and girls, you get what you get. You know, you can't have everything. And look how nice and crusty it is. Oh my God. Nice and hard. It's warm from the toaster oven. It's a warm baguette, you know, and it's nice and hard. You can hear it. That's good, okay? So it's kind of hot for me to touch. Oh shit, it's too hot. I don't cut myself. Ah! Okay, it's too damn hot. Take your time. Okay. And then you pry it open with your finger. Oh. Okay. Shit. I can feel the steam coming out of this baguette. Oh my God. Okay, next time put it on 5 minutes, not 10 minutes. Okay? So if you don't like a lot of carb, I take the carb out. Okay, I think, fuck. I just take this bready stuff out. Okay? I don't want any of that bready stuff. That's how I make it. Alright? I'm gonna feed that to my chicken. Then you're gonna have mayo. I use Duke mayonnaise. Just slather it on there. Just slather it on. Oh my God. Don't stop. Don't stop. Why not? Let's live it. Let's do it on both sides. Okay? And then your honey spam. Oh my God. Oh Lord. Oh my God. And then you put a little sliced pork on there. It could be bologna, pork bologna, could be chicken, whatever you like. There's no rule, you know, making the banh mi. There's no rules. Okay, and that's the pork. Let me put the rest of the pork in here. I'm going to make one for Jason later on. Okay, and then the pickle carrots. Sideways, you can see it better. You know what? Is that better? So this is it right there. Mayo, honey spam, pork. Now I'm gonna get my little, this will give it a nice crunch, a nice vinegary crunch. Okay. You know what? Thank God I made it to America and able to do bondage porn instead of making banh mi on the sidewalk of Vietnam because I would go poor because I'm so damn slow. You know, the customer would be yelling at me in Vietnamese, screaming. It's like, 2 hours! 2 hours for a sandwich! They'll be cursing at me in Vietnamese because I'm so damn slow as a street vendor. Okay. Okay, so then, and then now you're gonna put, you put the cilantro over it. I'm getting emotional right now. It's like my childhood is coming back all over again. Oh. Okay, cilantro on there. Did I forget anything? Watch, I'm gonna forget to put something on there. Okay, and then the piece of rissole is my Vietnamese sauce. All right, stir it up, and I put it over this side, so that way it's soak up the bread on this side. Oh my God! Don't overdo it. Just a little bit, little salt. Oh my God! I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it right now. Okay, and then you put this on top. Let me feature it correctly. This might be too long for my plate. I hope I'm not gonna fuck it up. Little garnishes. Okay, I gotta take a picture for my my neighbor. Hold on, let me take a picture for my neighbor. All that porn got on my phone. Shit. My phone has been hacked. Oh! Okay. I'm teary eyed, okay? Teary fucking eyed. This is for the screen grab for my video. Okay, so this is the Vietnamese sauce that I showed you guys how to make. Now you can give it, you can make and give to your neighbors as guests, as gifts. Shit, meat. And then this is the pickle. If you have Daikon, use the Daikon, but we don't have Daikon here in North Carolina. So I use sweet peppers and carrots, okay? I'm a little nervous. See, look how. Mm. 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 You taste the salt from the fish sauce, the sweetness from the honey on the Spam, and the crunchy, vinegary sweetness from the carrots, and the crunchiness from the bread. Oh my God!